Hello, fellow sea friends. Welcome to your evening's entertainment. Grab your favorite plush fish, sit back, relax, and get ready for tonight's host. That's Groovy Cat, Mr. Salem. Woo!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's entertainment. We are back after last night's entertainment, which was Nikki, and we're back for more. We did yesterday the dailies and a little bit of the event stuff, and we got the key, we fixed up the key, and we found out that the snake killed the lady, but she still loved him or loved her. I think actually, I think the snake's a she. And now we're going into the cave to see if she's still alive or not. Yeah, that's where we're up to. And we'll do daily rolls again. And I think there's 2 days left for the what's it called with the daily getting of the what's called. So I think we will make that in time and get the last 2 days of the free crystals. And yes, that's that. Let's do the chat thing. Congratulations, Colourful Willie, for coming first, and Kuro for coming second. I hope that you're both well and wonderful this very early morning. Late again, this time actually awake. Same. I went into the mines of the art stuff. Busted out something in 5 hours. That's about how long it takes me to bust something out. Nope, 4. Quicker. But yes, I hope it went well and you had a good time then with it. Very good. Very good. With actually, because Colsable is still awake, I've got a box here I've got to open. So we'll open that before we get into Nikki. And good morning, Viking. I hope that you're well and wonderful this morning as well. And perfect. This is actually a Colourful Woolly / Viking box. Wow, box that I need to be awake to see. Yes. But it works because it's a Viking Colourful Woolly box. What could it be? Ho ho. Yes, actual box. An actual box. Oh, look at that. That's such a big box. What could be in such a box? Oh. We will do a prediction. Now I'm curious. What's in this box? Is there a game? Is there no game? Oh. There might be multiple things. It is a largish box. Whether there's one thing or not doesn't really matter. All that needs to be in here is at least one game. A box. Maybe. Oh, and good evening. Yes, I hope that you're well and wonderful this evening. My giveaways, how they used to be, is they used to actually have signed portraits of myself. Now they just have, the instant photos with myself and whoever it happens to be, or just myself sometimes, with them signed. But they used to actually be, yes, my giveaways used to actually have signed portraits of myself. Which ones? The ones it's actually gone through a few different ones over the years. The most recent previous ones, I believe, were the ones that are on the one of the images that's on my landing page thing. The People call it a link tree. Link tree is like a specific website. My one is actually done through Card. Um, but I have a custom domain, so it's not .card.co, I think. But I like how their setup is to do their things, because it doesn't just have to be a link site. It can be, you can customize it quite well, which is good. But yes, that one, which is the image that was used for most of the smash or pass type of clips and videos that I've got with a couple of those hot tub streamers and stuff. But we'll get onto that stuff one day, because it's a work in progress. I kind of need more. I don't have that many, and so then I can stitch them all together and make a video, and then I can use name drops with the title and stuff to get the views right. But prior to that, I believe it was one from when I was over in New Caledonia, Vanuatu, on a cruise. The because I do all the picture stuff on the cruise, and I was like, well, that's a nice white. It's about, so that one, yes. And now you're curious. Well, we're still guessing, yes. Well, I mean, is that not just all in the eye of the beholder? Famiosity is forever in the eye of the beholder, or something. I don't know. I only played Dungeons and Dragons a very short period of time, and we never came across a beholder. But what is in this package? Let's find out. Ooh. Yes, I certainly did. It was very early this morning. I say very early. It was like 9 something. But it was actually before my doctor was actually even, meant to be taking patients, because she didn't have any room to fit me in for like another week and a half or something. So she made an appointment before her first actual appointment so she could see me. And when I got there, she completely forgot why I was there. But it was because it was a safe script thing and everything, and then she had to go through the what's it called, which she's not done in a very long time. And so for about 15 minutes, it probably wasn't 15 minutes, it would have been at least 5 minutes. I'm sitting there, and she can't remember what email address she has to log in with and the password for it. So she's just trying multiple different things, and she's like, she doesn't know. And then finally she tried one that she previously did, but obviously a different password, and it worked, and she got in. Because she just doesn't have to use the safe script thing that often. Like she hasn't used it in quite a while. But because of the medications and stuff that I'm on, which are scheduled 9s, and they have to be, given permission to give them and stuff from psychiatrists and everything. It had to be done like that. But yeah, no, in regards to the stuff and everything with my mouth, I got 3 extra medications now, and one of them, which was meant to help with the pain, I went to 3 different pharmacies, and none of them had it in stock. One of them had it in stock, but they had the skin version, which would be great and fine because it was specific for burns, if I had lesions and pains on my skin. But because this is my mouth, there's a different version that is for in your mouth, and they didn't have that. So yeah, that one. So I'm gonna have to try and get to Mooney or one of the other ones in Coffs Harbour and see if any of them have it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go out to one of the like specialist what's called ones that have like all the fancy things, and that's out in flipping Tormina or whatever it's not Tormina, whatever it is. Basically Tormina, but it's like the fancier version of it. It's right next to it. Very expensive place, that place. But yeah. That's yes. Yeah, maybe. The thing is that the 3 that I went to, none of them said anything about, oh, we can order it in or anything for you. They just don't. They don't have it. They don't stock it. Fantastic. But yeah, so I'm using the other one, but with the other things and stuff, like one of them sort of got some numbing to it, but it's not the one that's actually really meant to help with the numbing. That was the one that wasn't there, so I'm still using the other stuff. So that still only gives me about an hour or so respite. So this will highly likely be another short stream, but we'll do what we can. Yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully, right, is that it heals up enough that's not as painful, and then won't be an issue because it's not on the pharmaceutical benefit scheme, and one of the other medications wasn't either. So medications today were more expensive than they usually are. One of them though is, and that was the one that had to go through the safe script thing and Schedule 9. Most medications, I've said this before, even when Dimitri's here, most medications when you're on the when it's through the pharmaceutical benefit scheme ends up being only like $7, $6.90, something like that. This one was flipping $31. That's like the most expensive medication I've ever had that has been part of the cheaper stuff for pretty much anyone, right? Normal cost of this medication's over $100. So the thing is, as well, is that not everyone can get it on the pharmaceutical benefit scheme. And my doctor actually didn't think I'd be able to get it, but then she was reading the thing and she was like, "Oh, they've actually changed it, and I am able to get it now." So, whew. We got some bubble wrap. Ooh, very different here. Subscribe will be ordered if not because it's not part of the required medications for a first world country thing or whatnot. That's like all of our stuff that's a part of the pharmaceutical benefit scheme, PBS. Because this is different stuff. They don't have everything. But the way I'd probably consider how we have pharmacies is we've got two different types. You've got your normal one and you've got your compound. The compound ones make medications. I've had to go to one of them before because I had to get something, starts with an N, has an X in it or something. Usually it's for people who are drug addicts and are, trying to get off that dependency and stuff, and it helps with those sorts of things. But there's not a lot of places have compound pharmacies because they have to be very specific and special ones because they make them. But yeah, that was a while back, that one, yeah. But yeah, but no, it's good that they order all the stuff if they don't have it on hand. Yeah. Usually over here again, it's just if it's the stuff that's basically all pharmacies required to have them and everything. If they don't have it, they get it in usually 1 to 2 days later. With one of the medications, the lady was like, she was lucky that she even had one thing there because it's quite difficult for them to get stock of it. But she's ordered more to make sure she's got more for me because it's one that I can't go to other pharmacies for. Now that I've gone there, the repeats are there with them because again, the high regularity of it. How it's highly regulated. So I have to go back there because they have my remaining repeats. But yeah, she was like, so she's made sure that she's got more coming in. So she's got it there for when I need to go back there in like 3 or 4 weeks. All of yours are compounds. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, not here. Yeah. In the area, like within, I'm pretty sure like maybe 2 to 3. Oh, I don't know about 3, but within. Yeah, I'd say within at least an hour and a half drive, there's only one compound chemist. But anyway, what have we got in this box? Ooh, exciting. Maybe, depending on who you are. But up first, we have Elvis Presley Icons Collection Leaf. Oh, we've had a box of this once before, and this is our second box now, which is by the people that do the women's sport ones that I've done that I quite like, but it's the Elvis ones. We've done one of the Elvis ones before. Now we have a second Elvis one. Ooh, Elvis. Ooh. Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends because some of these are Elvis when he went to war. Dimitri's father was Elvis when he was singing, not when he went to war. So some of them are Dimitri's father, Elvis, yes. So we got the Elvis stuff. Oh, also by Leaf. we have 2024 Futures Multisport. This one's a bit of a different one. So it's called Futures. It's like younger athletes, like rookies and stuff like that. Ones that haven't made such a big name for themselves, which is the reason why the product usually is much cheaper. Because some of the people might go on to be big and famous and stuff like that. Some of them may not. But it's 2024, so maybe some of them have made a name for themselves now. But what is it? We get 1 autograph per box, 11 cards per box, and 2 exclusive foil inserts. Ooh. I wonder who we might get. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Are you ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. We have 2025 AW. Oh, it's the Rock'em Sock'em Colorfully Woolly Knock'em AW. This year one, 2025. The most recent one. Oh, look at that. It's got some guy in a white coat thing. It's got a guy with some glasses on. It's got a fellow that looks like, the cheap version of Conor McGregor over there with glasses. And then in the back, we've got, I think that's Tony Storm wearing red. And then we got some other lady wearing some other stuff. There we go. Whoa, look at all of that. Whoa. Look for hits, including autographs, memorabilia, and tech cards. I don't know what a tech card is. That seems like a newer thing. I don't think that was with the other ones. We got our canvas cards like normal. We got our double or nothings. We got pyro parallels, dazzlers, acetates, lenticular ones, and the memorabilia. They actually have these ones in easy to read, odds. The canvas ones are averages, 1 every 3 packs. The double or nothing, 1 in 3 packs. The pyro ones, 1 in 4. The dazzlers, 1 in 4. Outburst, 1 in 12. The acetate, autograph, lenticular, or memorabilia are 1 in 12. That's not too bad. Yeah. Okada. Okay. Swerve. Orange. Tony Storm. And Britt Baker. That's Dr. MD Britt Baker or something, isn't it? Yes, DMD. DMD. Wait. Yes. Dr. Britt Baker DMD. Even though she's barely done anything in 2025. It came out a few months ago. So usually how they are is like the year version that they are is like sometimes it's the year they come out sometimes. But it usually is like the past 12-ish months. So 2025, most likely most of the stuff in it will be sort of based on 2024. It does depend when it comes out, but this did come out a couple of months ago. So most of the stuff in this will be 2024 based. But yeah, there we go. We got that. 12 cards per pack and 12 packs per box. Not a lot of packs. This was this order took like an extra 2 weeks or something to ship than it should have, which was a little concerning. But yes, no. So it's this was, so the other one that we opened the other day, right? Well, the other couple is they were because the big specials, and then I got to double stack with a special, right? This one was a part of that, but not with the double stacking because these products were not. Actually, no. 2 of them. 2 of them were on special, but so 2 of them got double stacked. But the other one was just the applicable discount that I got to put on, which is why I was able to get this. Because the price on this one has not actually gone down. It has not gone on special itself. It was a forced special. Smacked the special onto it. And then we got some bubbly wrap. Well, that's not bubble wrap. We already have bubble wrap. We got some air bubble. But finish it off. We have some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 151. Ooh. And for those playing at home, this is a game because Pokemon is a trading card game. So game wins with this box. But this is a booster bundle. A booster bundle. Now, we opened up a couple of packs of this because we had that giant big Mew box thing, right? That we opened up. And we pulled those two nice illustration artworks. One was of Machoke, Machamp, Machop. One of them that was helping the lady move house. The other one was of the little Omicron thing that turns into the big ancient sea snail thing. Not the Kabuto, but the other one. But not the big one, the little one. Yeah, we had those two what's called. Now, I don't know how the flippin' Pokemon stuff really works these days, but I was reading it and basically because Scarlet and Violet 151 is a special set. It never came out with normal proper booster boxes and things like that. So as a part of the special sets, how they release the products for them is different. It has like the biggish box we've got. They have the poster collection. They have the Elite Trainer, whatever boxes and stuff, and they have these which are called booster bundles. They don't have booster boxes of this product, they have booster bundles. Now, this is not the same in the Japanese version. They do it differently to how we do it in English. The most recent set that came out like today, I think it is actually today, the 16th, which is a black and white one. It's a special one, so same thing, no booster boxes, but you can get the booster bundles, which just has 6 boosters. So it's just like a super tiny booster box. That is still not very cheap. Yes. So like I said, I've got the stuff in, so it's all numb, so I can drink. I mean, that's why I've taken it, so I am able to drink and everything. So yeah. But yes, that's if it would be, I wouldn't have had the redeem. So you still can, yeah. No, they are the originals. They're not reprints. I don't believe they have done any reprints. I know that they've done like a couple of different things with the 151, but it's the one that we did with the other stuff with the whatchamacalls, with the Mew, and then all the little different colored silhouette things. So yeah, that is game. Alrighty. Thank you very much for stopping by, Colorful Blue. Very much appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, and we look forward to seeing you next time, which hopefully will be sooner than later. Because of how the stuff is and whatnot, like I said, is I don't know. I'm here now, so I'll see how things are tomorrow, and I will just keep taking it day by day. But as things currently stand, is I have not heard back from Hotboy Liam, so it will be this coming Monday, which will be Sunday for most people for Community Games Day. I'm gonna give it like at least one more day. So tomorrow, if I don't hear from him tomorrow, then I will lock it in for Monday for the Community Games Day. So that'll give my stuff enough time and whatnot. Otherwise, I'll just have to keep going on break to reapply the stuff. But yes, thank you very much for stopping by, and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now. Alrighty. Well, that was the box. We went through the box, and there was that stuff, which included a game, the Pokemon card game. But as I did say, is that I'm definitely looking at getting maybe just some of the Japanese Pokemon cards, because the more that I'm looking at them, the more appealing they are. Because yeah, apparently the quality control for the Japanese ones are a lot higher than the English ones, which is interesting. So yeah, yeah. Tanner. Oh, I see. Well, it's not at all. But good morning, afternoon, or evening, Cosmos. I hope that you are well and wonderful today. We're actually just switching over now. Nikki. So let me just grab these windows. Yes, no, definitely they are. They're much cheaper. Like they're still kind of expensive with, some of the sets and stuff, but nowhere near as expensive as the English ones. Insane. The set before the current one. Okay, not the current one, but you got black and white. The two previous ones, you got the Team Rocket something or other, which over here was called something, and then you got the one with the lady with the frog, Journey Together, I think. I saw a box of Journey Together from a store for $400 of the boosters, and that's insane. That's not retail price, and that's crazy. Normal prices is like 200 and something, like around there, maybe 230, 240, something like that, maybe, depending on some of the sets. Actually, Pokemon varies, same like Yu-Gi-Oh, but yeah, significantly cheaper. With we'll see. Also, the Japanese ones have less boosters in them, but still, even then, it still works out per booster much cheaper. So yeah, I'm thinking I might do that. Is just get some what's called. But obviously the price of the cards, the value of the cards is lower, but you still get some that are still worth a fair bit. But so I'll have a look. I'll have to actually look into. They don't have the same sets as well though. Right now, like I said, that special that's coming out with it's actually two sets. It's a black and a white. Right, this is the first time that we're getting basically the same timed roughly release as Japan, and it's the exact same product essentially. Normally that's not the case. Our products and the Japanese products, the names are different. It's not just like a translation thing. The names are different, and yeah, they have different cards in them between them. So yeah, I just need to look more into the Japanese ones and see like which ones have some nice looking things, and we might get a box or two of them in the future, and then we can do a purely pretty much almost Pokemon card opening doing doodad something or other day. I want to look into those the crystally gemmy looking ones that came out not that long ago, because I think they had some pretty cool artwork ones with like the evolutions of the EVs and stuff. Anyway, let's get into Nikki for our dailies and roll. Or everything comes out and thank you very much for the hydro, very much appreciated. All good. No pain. It's just numb. Oh. Yeah. Mortal Kombat, yes. Arcade, yes. There were 3 different kinds of Mortal Kombat arcades when I got this one. This one was the older one. There is a newer one that actually, the marquee actually lights up, which is pretty fancy, and it has Wi-Fi in it. This is not that one.
Our time in Wishfield has definitely been eventful. Who knows what else the future may hold?
Alright, so that's where the big snake lady is. We need to do our daily stuff. We need to get some bugs and some things. Alright, that's definitely enough bugs. We just need to get now the flowery stuff. That should be the flowers done. I don't want to run around too far. Oh. Get him. my outfit for the animal grooming is from the event period intro that I like the most, the swing music. I need to reach out to Vestrudel and see how he's been going with that stuff. I haven't heard from him in a bit. He did move house the other month, so I know things would be a little bit up and down and all around, especially since he wouldn't have had a choke to help him move, like the lady in the car did. Oh, that should be fine. Oh, dig. PayPal dig. I like all the bioluminescence-y stuff with the, like the whitewash here. Nice. Good for pictures. Alright, what else have we got to do? Nothing. Fantastic. Let's go to the special sparkly, bristly, whatever lamp. Alright, we'll go to Bubble. I'm gonna have to go and do the what's called, because I don't want to be doing the picture ones. Picture ones are a bother. Alright. So we'll do the bubble, and I think it was coconuts. No, we don't have to do the animals, do we? Oh, but we got a bunch of these things. So we'll get them. To do the bubble. Oh, lucky. Oh, she just moved. Yeah. I've never actually seen her move. I've seen her be at one and then be at the other, but that was her disappearing, changing location. And I think that's everything. I mean, I've already got the max of them, so it's just the bigger ones that we're looking for. I think we've got them all. I can see them. When you hold it, it lights the things up bigger and does the little did. But when you just press it, it lights them up if you're close enough, like behind walls and stuff. So they're all good. Now we still need to get the coconuts. Yeah, and coconuts will finish it off. Now the coconuts, I believe, are to our left. Let's play them. Well, the coconuts were just back there, but huh? Was it here? Yeah, no, here. One step away. They're bottles. They're not coconuts. Wait, no. Wait, what? Hold up. There's no coconuts here. Oh, I gotta get them off the tree. Right, I remember. Would have been easier if we could move the basket closer. And then they just fall into it, but no. I know. About to shake the tree again. Alright, we're almost halfway. Yeah, we should definitely... as long as I don't end up having too many days away from it, I should definitely be able to get all the mushroomy stuff. Alright, where are we going? Back to where we came from. No, that's alright.
A rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
I haven't done what's called yet. Because it wasn't part of the daily stuff. Right, now, weekly's been done. Yeah, we'll just get some more bubbles and stuff. I need to check the mirror battle as well, because I don't think we 100%ed it. And one of the things we do have is to glow up 3 pieces of clothing. So we should go and attempt some of that. Well, if that's the case, I probably should be getting some of the other pieces for the glow up stuff, the other bubbles, but we'll go with this first. Threads. I'll check the mirror thing first now, actually. It's just the last one. Alright. And it ends in 2 hours and 42 minutes? Oh, okay. We're a complete glowed up fairy outfit and clear with the perfect rating. Do I have a fairy outfit is the question. I know we're getting one. Yeah, because what's called the fairy one. Yeah, okay. Fiddlesticks. One I've got the full thing of, but that's, yeah, erotic. That's the one we need. And that's the one we're getting from the rolls. What did it say? 4 hours? I'm not going to be able to get it all in 4 hours. Fish cakes. Fish. Yeah, so that ends in 13 days, but the mirror battles end in like 4 hours or something. Pretty sure it said. Pretty sure. Okay, 2 hours. Close enough. Ish. It's not that big a thing, it's just one extra star thing. But we're still gonna be able to get it, and we still will end up getting it, but yeah. Fish cakes. Ah, that's okay. One day, 17 hours. So I should be able to get them because, yeah. Right? Should be able to. I just still need to keep going through and getting the things because I can't do anything else to these things yet because none of them come up except for the 3 pieces, but that wouldn't put us high enough. Snap Bluetooth in campsite cavern. Is that where we are? I think that's where we are. I think. Because previously it said we hadn't unlocked the place. I think. Oh, the traps. And that whole thing's a flippin' serpenty thing. Alright. Maybe it's not this? Doesn't look like a campsite. Camp? The cavern. This is the cavern. Camp outpost, no. I'm pretty sure it had said when we went into it. Cavern not. Okay, so apparently this is not it. Alright. Fish. Oh, fish. Whoopsies. Oh, one side than the other. Gotcha. Oh.
Attacking head on isn't working. Try going for fast. Finish it off.
Finish it off. Get him. Oh, gotcha. Ooh. Ooh. Well, hold up. I meant to be like backtracking behind me. Ah, but we'll do this one first. Good morning, Bursty. How are you this morning? I hope that you're well and wonderful. Floof doll. Alright, let's go back so we can get the extra little thingies. Gotcha. No? No? Alright. That doesn't work for the other things, does it? No. Did I not do that one? Yeah, no, we did that one. Why are you glowing then? Alright. Ooh. Ooh, fish. I saw the thing there and I wasn't sure if it released a new one or if it was that one. You don't even see it leave it, you just see it flicker around. Yeah, that one is just next to me. Wait, didn't? Too high. No. Can't wait. What? Oh, hold up. Ah. Thank you. Alright, the wing star thing's over there. I think I walked around that in reverse. It's fine.
Try going back to back. Finish it off.
one back there. I believe we need to get up to where the catapult is. Definitely do that. Oh wait. That one can I get onto? Oh. Wait, can you like put one down here? I don't think you can, but again. Okay, you can. There you go. Oof. And welcome back. I see, because they're away on a trip somewhere, aren't you? So you're all by yourself, I believe, for a moment. For some time, so you get to play your Harry Potter, I believe. Very good. Oh, wait, what? That's bad. We will Momo Vision. No, we're all good. Alright, we can leave this part. And we're almost halfway on the little things, and we are halfway on the big things. Clap. Very good. Handy then. Back in my younger days, I had like when I would, want to play something or whatever, because it was before this was all built. Now it's here. This was just the garage. Yeah, because of the home theater system that I had, I could never have things too loud, because the neighbors would be able to hear it, like, relatively easy, and if they couldn't hear it, they'd be able to feel it because of the subwoofer that I had with the system. So that was a problem with not being able to have it too loud, even if no one was even here in the house. Because they'd hear about it. Because the neighbor would be like, "Oh, my teacups were rattling again." This just flipping reminds me of Lords of Fallen. It's a flippin' Souls-like jumpy puzzle thing. Maybe it's the end of all of this. That might be where the campsite captain thing. Oh. Oh no. You only got one. Oh no. Oh no. Music, you know, is getting faster and more action-based packed or whatever, but I'm pretty sure they're saying Sith the Serpent, and it kind of sounds weird. I'm pretty sure that's what the voice is saying. The quick one, the rapid one. Gotcha. Fish, whoops. Do that again. Alright, now we need to get up and get that. Hey, you can actually hear lyrics, yeah. So there's the whispering. Well, no, it is the whispering, sorry. That's them saying Sith the Serpent. But then there's just the sort of harmonic stuff. But that is them saying Sith the Serpent. Yeah. I don't know what they said just then. It is very whispery though. Wispy. All I-O. Okay. But I'm questioning why there's that one over there. Why are you here? I don't know what they said there. Alright, not many of them to go, which is good. Hopefully we haven't missed any. That was that one that we just saw out there. And that's them done though. But because that's them done, that means we probably be pretty close, right? That's going to be a wish card from the other lady. Alicia. Which means we're going to be real close to the end. I'm still missing 8 of the little... what's called snacks. 6 of the little snacks. Oh, this is a long one. I don't know if there's going to be any in there. No, we've missed some. Whoa, bouncing. Not really, no. I mean, sort of, but also sort of no. So the reason why I can't stream is because of just how slow it is running off the old hard drive. And because of that, because I have a lot of windows and tabs open with my browser, that's one of the reasons why I can't stream, because I do need certain, you know, browser things open, right? For chat and stuff. Now, if I do close all of that, it definitely does run better, and I can, you know, I can pull Nikki up, for example, and if I needed to do daily stuff in that, I could do that. But it's still, so it can, yes, it can. I wouldn't say quite good though, but it can definitely run things. Yeah. It's just, unfortunately, it's the hard drive. I just need to get that sorted. Because, like, even though, like, a lot of the stuff is old, it is fairly high spec. It's just the fact that I've not replaced the temporary hard drive. And it because it's a hard drive, it's not an SSD. And, yeah. And it also doesn't help that when that happened, because it wasn't a clean install onto the temporary hard drive, it was a backup of how things were from the SSD that died. So just even, you know, things just are not right and don't work half the time. That's why I don't really do much on it, except for all my stuff in the browser. I'm pretty sure they don't show up in Momo Vision, do they? I think they do. Sticks. Where are we missing things? Still suspicious about that one sitting out there. I will get around. PC problem, sure. I will get around to, like, I've got the, you know, replacement drive. I've had it for like over a year now. It's just because of how big a task it is to pull it out and to change it all over. I mean, it's not actually that big. It's just that because I do need to get the case out and put it onto its side. When I'm doing that, I will be replacing a couple of other things on the inside. That's just... hate. Computer work. I used to have a computer business. That's what my business actually was. People didn't even know the name of my business. They just called it the card store, the card shop, Salem store, Salem shop. But so that's the things with the crashing, alright. Did I miss ones like way back from there? I must have. I'm gonna have to come back in and do it then. Never mind. But yes, originally it was actually a computer store. And then I shifted it to the cards, comics, and collectibles. And then I shifted it just to the cards and collectibles, and it was pretty much just cards, yeah. Nothing there, I'm not going to be able to get... We'll go back. If I can. I think I'll have to come back here and go through it and look more intently. It's good that they knew it was yours, right? I was the only person that worked there, so... yeah. Wait. We walk through, but then that goes up over and does that, yeah, so we know that's... I'm pretty sure I've got all the ones in this area. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I have all the ones in this area. There are only 4 to go. And I think they are probably anywhere else than in this last part of this place. We do that, right? There's little flowers, the little tiny blue ones. Not the cup ones, but these ones. Oh, wait. Not those ones? No, not those ones. These ones. No? Yes. No, the ones on the side. Eh. Maybe? Hold on. There, these ones. With the little yellow in the middle. Are a little similar to Swan River daisies, I believe they're called. I used to grow them in my front yard, but I have a bunch of the seeds and stuff to grow them again. They're nice, little tiny things. Hey, this is the intro starting screen thing. She's stone. Or some sort of rock. Crystallized. She's crying. Ah. Pretty, yes, and the nails, yes. I very much do like the nails. Her crown is hard again. Yeah, I can't. I got everything except the final one in the last one. the 3rd star in the last one. Because I haven't finished getting the 4-star in the thingy for the fairy thing.
For you, Seth. See? This little blue flower looks a lot like the one we talked about. Huh. How does it grow here? The land is ruined, but these flowers still bloom. Hopefully one day, it can bloom far, far away.
Well, I like, you know, dresses with the long flowy stuff and everything like that is that, you know, they get dirty and they get torn very easily.
Seth, I dreamt of crying. Back in my hometown. So many people were weeping. You want to go back with me? No, it's too dangerous. You're not afraid? I see. In a world like this, the scariest thing is just facing one more day. Then, let's go back to
She only has
Wishfield together.
one. What's called? I swear she had 2 before. Maybe not just before, but like yesterday or the other day.
Sith, you're still wounded. We need strength. More of it. You said it yourself. The Erosa Scepter. Just wait for me. I'll get it. The divine power. The divine power. I understand. It is so heavy. I'm no longer myself. Seth, is this the price? But I can't let go. Even if it destroys me, I must always, always protect.
Did she turn into like an S-ling or something? That's why what's got out to kill her, or... I mean, this kind of looks like a big battle. Around battle area. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Like a little green round thingies. And my normal ones. So the scepter corrupted her? And she started summoning them, coming them, one of them, something. And that's why the big serpent lady then had to kill her friend. Oh, fiddlesticks.
We are friends.
I meant to wait till it gets to the thing, or just do it before it.
My name's Alicia.
Missed that one.
Hello, Sith. Starting today, we're friends. Look. Those flowers.
I've got to get it before it does it. What?
Flowers. Where are they? Tomorrow, let's go
She'd
home.
always had one apparently.
Back to Wishfield. Don't be scared. Sith. Let this all end.
It's too distracting.
Don't cry. For me.
That was me killing her?
That wicked serpent killed Alicia!
She was a liar!
I'm confused what went on because I had to be pressing flipping buttons.
A new stone tablet appeared.
The great Dexter is here. We're saved!
Come, let's go listen. The 8 are teaching about harnessing wind.
This is great. Now we can become stylists and fight the dark together! Alicia? She died 2 months ago.
Such a shame. She was amazing. If she was still alive, she might have become one of the 8.
That is not his sound.
Don't cry, Sith. Alicia guided us to you. I believe she would have wanted to tell you this herself.
Oh, well, good morning, afternoon, or evening, Meow Komi. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. What is this? Dance Wars? Well, I mean, usually we do a dance when we do, you know, fighting with the what's calls, but we haven't done one of them in a while, and unfortunately it was not one of them.
Don't cry, Sith. When the sun trembles in the sky, look to the children and the flowers. Those of us who survived long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Light the bonfire. Let the nitmoths dance. They fly toward me, as if in this world there is still light. Don't cry. Don't remember me for this moment. Before my death, I truly lived. Don't cry, Sith. Even if I turn to ash, my life burned brighter than any legend.
But she'll never know. Only 2 months. 2 months. And she would have become one of the 8. Her name would have been known by everyone. It's been centuries. I gave up my body and let my soul wander endlessly in the 20 years we shared. I kept asking myself where it all went wrong.
Sith,
In the end, I finally understood. From the moment she fell into the canyon and met me, the serpent's friend, that kind Wimhancer, the voice of the divine envoy. It was my presence that erased her name. My presence that pushed her down that path. If she'd never met me, if I hadn't given given her that scroll of divine power, she never would have.
No, Sith. She never regretted even a single choice she made.
She didn't know in just 2 more months.
Even if she had known she'd likely become one of the 8, she still would have chosen to use that divine power. Because she wanted to save people. Do you remember Alicia's dream? The one she used to talk about all the time. The hope that kept her going, night after night.
To make the world's pain less.
Because she knew, throughout most of history, no savior existed. Before a true savior arrives, her, you, and all the ordinary souls out there, we're all we have. Only if we don't give up will we survive long enough to see the light. So, when she lifted the Arosa scepter, she knew the price she had to pay.
But the price, it was too much. She deserved such a better ending.
But Sith, history is full of tragedies like this. Those who come later always wonder, what if that person had made a different choice? Would they have had a better life? But I think Alicia would say, that's just a what if. Real life only exists in the present. In the pain of the present, in the darkness, she couldn't ignore it. No one knows if the future will be brighter or worse. No matter what the future held, she'd made her choice, the kind of person she was. She didn't live for grand legacies. She only lived for life itself.
For life itself.
Yes. Every second of her life burned bright. For herself, for others, for everything she held dear. She fought and risked it all. Even if she could do it 1,000 more times, Alicia wouldn't change a thing. While she was alive, she gave it her all. She lived true to herself. And to her, that was enough.
That was enough. So many years have passed. Is the land she protected, is Wishfield still okay?
It's great. Kingdoms and towns rose again, and stylists skilled in Wimancy joined forces, creating the Stylist Guild to fight off the monsters. The dark was driven back into the abyss. Wishfield found peace once more, and Florawish was rebuilt. Breezy Meadow is now the perfect spot for picnics, biking, games, and spending time with loved ones.
It sounds wonderful. I wish Alicia could have seen it with her own eyes. She loved trying new things, and she'd get all flustered if she ever lost. If only she were still here.
She is still here. Maybe the grand tales of history forgot Alicia, but someone remembers. Someone you once saved. Their descendant became a ranger. She traveled all this way just to find you, and to uncover your story. And now I'll remember it too. I'll tell as many people as I can that, even in the darkest of times, there was still starlight shining down upon us.
Her eyes are closed. I'm sure her eyes are closed.
Thank you.
Because that's her eyelashes, the lids on the bottom there. And you saw them go up a little bit. Her eyes are being closed for pretty much the whole thing. Yeah, there was. See, she just opened her eyes a little bit there. Her eyes are pretty much been closed the whole time. Wow.
Goodbye.
I took the dress.
Thank you, Alicia.
Still remembers you. I want to be.
Nikki, where were you? I couldn't find you anywhere.
Momo,
He told everyone?
when I came
Mama
out,
was the only one
I
there.
think I brought something with me. Here.
That looks like Deanna's scale bracelet.
I can't believe it. It actually floated here with the current. Sith must have seen it. This bracelet once witnessed her and Alicia's dreams. It's crossed thousands of years and countless miles, passed from hand to hand by those who were helped, and chose to help others in turn. Kindness passed on over and over, until at last it made its way back to Wishfield, to see Alicia's old friend one last time.
Now, Sith is finally free. Thankfully, you were here, Nikki. Otherwise, no one would have heard her pain.
Yeah. We crossed time and space, and heard the grief that echoed through it. We never stopped searching for the voice that called out to us. And in the end, we found Sith. Don't cry, Momo. The blue tears already carried away their sorrow. No more endlessly shedding blue tears. No more pain or regret of her best friend's death on her hands. Only this bracelet, and the love that never faded, remains. It's time to go. Let's return this bracelet to Deanna.
Ba-da-bup. I think I love to serve. Love to serve.
Sun's gone down. Time for a nighttime adventure.
We're back on the little island thing, aren't we? Oh. Okay. I don't know why we need to go back, but oh. Oh, she's very far away. We will maybe just teleport. Did that too. Completely drained. Oh boy, we found Sith Lord, yes. And we released her from her pain prison. Now she's free to wreak havoc on the world. Wouldn't mind doing Knights of the Old Republic. I've got them, I think, on the Switch. Oh, these are both here next to each other.
They're still not out.
Now this should finish it off, I'd say. And then the thing will be done.
If you're really that worried, we'll face it together. Oh, just keep an eye on the ground for me. There might still be some old records.
Don't worry, we're back. We even found your scale bracelet, Deanna.
At the Serpentine Ruins?
What in the world? I can't believe the ranger I looked up to, my guiding star, wound up like that.
I've read nearly every historical text about Wishfield. Not a single one mentions their names. Sith and Alicia.
They're like ghosts of history. It's a story long buried in the ashes of time.
The truth of history is often cruel. There's always regret. A cold, unfeeling balance. A life, heavy and meaningful to you, on one side. On the other, just a few scraps of worthless paper.
But it actually does matter, doesn't it? They mattered. To me, to my ancestors, to the survivors of the apocalypse. Just like Nikki said, history may forget about them, but I won't. Alicia, she may not have become one of the 8, but in my heart, she's the greatest legend. Thank
you, Nikki. Thank you for helping me hear their story. And thank you for making me more sure than ever of my dream. I'll journey to faraway lands, helping all those who need it. And wherever I go, I'll pass on the story of Alicia and Sith. I'll also pass on your tale, the story of one remarkable stylist.
What even is our story?
And I hope someday,
Because it's
someone will tell me
changed,
the tale
as
of a
I've now
wandering
been told
ranger.
and learnt last
Nikki.
time.
And me. I want to thank you too, Nikki. I was chasing the ghosts of my family's past. I've always been drawn to the stories of forgotten people in history, because I believed there had to be something bright about them. But now, I think I see history differently.
You mean, as a historian, it's your responsibility to record it all truthfully.
That and more. There's also the history that lies outside of history. The forgotten, the foolish, the failed. And one person's story.
Right. Not every forgotten person gets a grand tale. Most are just droplets in the river of time. But it's those droplets that form the river that pushes history forward.
It's just a nice way of telling everyone that you
I want to
might
record
not
them.
achieve anything in life.
Capture
And
the
that's
texture
okay,
and
because
knowledge
you're a
of each
person
character.
and we need
Give
people.
the souls
Otherwise,
back
the
to
machine
those
breaks.
Ghosts of history. Nikki, I will formally submit an application to the Flora-Wish Stylists Guild. I want to write a true account of history, including my own ancestor, the so-called fanatic Wisher. And of course, Alicia and Sith. When that time comes, will you help me write their story? I want the world to remember who they truly were.
No
We'll agree.
problem.
Or we
I
have to
wanna write
agree.
it too.
Both options were agree.
I'd like to write about their fury against the monsters, their trust in each other, their courage. But also the quiet moments sitting around a fire, gazing at the little blue flowers, dreaming of happiness. And the sorrowful blue tears. I'll end it on the most important line. Sith and Alicia remain friends forever.
And the quest is done. Woohoo! We apparently have to go to Lakeside? Something she was meaning to tell me. Oh, so they made him a book. Why aren't you talking this? If you're a dragon, well, apparently I've heard that cats are dragons, which is why I've already got. Now, is that little frog fellow over there? He is. Little frog guy's over there now. Wonderful. Broker. Now I think we have to get a picture of him with us. Let me do that while we're here. Yeah. Something. I remember what I was saying now. Ah, yes. So, already have hoards and stuff of things, right? Of all the things I've got, my treasures. Which are the things that will be passed on when I die. Duckentine has said that he sometimes has thoughts and it stresses him out because he's like, when I die, he's gonna have to be the person that goes and sorts through all my stuff. Like, that's the thing you're stressing about, is going through all my stuff. Alrighty. But there's very specific things I have that, you know, will go to very specific people. Like, for example, my ring that I have, my one ring, will go to someone because Lord of the Rings is something that has meant a lot to them, and there's a connection between them and I with it. And And there's a few little things that are sort of like that. But I have a lot of like art stuff. Not like paint art, but like, I don't know. Like I got all my skulls. Right. No, if I'd rather do better, we'll just head back to what's called because that's getting pretty close to my limit now with stuff wearing off. But let's zip back. Apparently this is where we have to go anyway. Oh, will be flowers, I think. Ah, interesting. Like a lindworm. Lindworms like their flowers? Or at least one does. The Serpentine Runes, or Serpentine. Like Ovaltine, but the serpent style. Exactly like a lindworm. I've been rewatching it. I'm back up. I'm on the 3rd season now. I just finished the Troll Warlord, whatever it was, movie. Yeah, I wish there was more of it. And there's a bit of a jump from the end of that movie when she's a troll to the next one, especially with David. You can tell with his voice. Like, I mean, it's. I feel like it's a lot more noticeable with younger male voices and stuff. When you can go even just a year, and then you can tell that was when their testicles dropped because now they're a lot deeper. The voices. Sora, the voice of, I can't remember the name of the person who does Sora's voice though. You've got the original Kingdom Hearts, and then Kingdom Hearts 2 there's that voice change, which is the reason why the voice actor for Sora in technically the first game after Kingdom Hearts, which was that terrible card one, it's the same similar voice to Kingdom Hearts 2 because he'd gotten old enough that his voice changed. Despite, but like in the second Kingdom Hearts, they do sort of change how he looks a bit, whereas in that card one, he still looked the same, but had the voice of the Moscow one. Yeah. But good morning, Frankie. Hope that you're well and wonderful today. Owner of Wishbowl. Okay. Right. But that's that, and we did that. So we did stuff. Fantastic. Ah, very good. Halfway now. Take a photo of Nikki and Momo together. I've done that. Oh no, I haven't. How do I take a photo of Nikki and Momo? I haven't done that. Snap the blue tears and campsite by Fanatic. Wish a camp. It says that's not there though. Like I don't have it. I could go up the 3, but we're at 5. I need another. I'd have to get 2 before I can get any more. I don't know if we can get any more done right now today. What are these ones all about? Oh. Oh. That is nice. Alright, that's all of them. We got a couple more of these. Yep, the one I just took, and then the what's called, so we're just missing one more of that. 2 more, sorry, because you can see Momo's just all like, meh. But whereas that one, Momo's holding the camera. The camera holding Momo ones are ones I have to take. I just took this one, for example, that you saw. I can get them. Right, so I have to take, what was this one? There's a lot of when you sit on the water swing. We can't do that yet because I haven't found the water swing, done the water swing, or actually maybe I now have. Thing with the little poker. All right. All right. New story. Complete the exclusive quest. Very good. Wonderful. Boss Gamer's new update. Brief that. Ooh, very nice. I want them to bring that horse game to PlayStation 5 so I can play it and stream that. Right, that's that. Yeah, so we do our 10 roll and we're done for today. Actually, did we get enough to go and see Falcor? Got no one of them, so I think we're at 8 of the blue ones now, so we're pretty close to, what's it called? We have enough for a Falcor. Let's go do that then. I do have some candy for you. It's the Momo outfit one. Gotcha. Whoops. Master of Inspiration. Reached level 24 at the Cadence Spawn thingy. Accidentally hit it and it jumped through the whole thing. We don't get to see his little rhyme. Very good. Oh, another one. So we're at like 9 now? Now it doesn't say though that we get a thing of a thing. Tick. Is there no more after that? Was that it? Yeah, wow. Yeah, so we've got them all. It was only 3. That's a bit disappointing. I was looking forward to getting another one. Yeah. Well, now I don't really need to worry about doing that because I don't really get anything good now. It's disappointing. Oh well. Alright, yeah. Yes. Very good. Kuro will be very happy. But alright. That's all of that. So now we do our 10 rolls. And then we're good. Yeah, we're at 9. We're 1 away. So it's possible maybe next time we'll be able to do our 10 roll on that. I just got to buy 9 of them. Alright. We didn't get a 5 pace with our 10 roll yesterday, which means we will get a 10 roll this time. We should, because I'm pretty sure it's meant to be guaranteed within 20. And we will get a deep echo as well. So that's good. That'll be our 2nd piece. And I can get some more of the makeup because I got the lipstick, I believe. That was very nice. Alright, here we go. I mean, it would be really good and fantastic and amazing if we could get 2. It's crazy, I know, but we got to shoot for the stars. Right? Something like that. Right. Be nice if we could get one of the real nice fancy looking pieces, like the hair or the dress. They're the 2 best pieces, really. Oh, what a surprise. Oh, okay, we got the sort of poofy arm thingies for the moth one. Nice. So we're halfway on that now. Unfortunately, we only had like, what, 2 hours? We only have like an hour left to get all of that to do the mirror battle with it. Oh well. We can still get the dress, it just won't help us with the what's called. Ooh, we got the gloves. Very nice, which means we've got the nails. Ooh. That's nice. Give us another piece of 4-star, even though. Okay, fish. That's alright. We got the things, very good. And now for our echo. I like the eyebrows. They're actually really dark, which is good because a lot of the other eyebrows have not been dark. The eyelashes are like the weakest thing in this, which is good. Just means everything else is good, but I think we'll go the base makeup. We'll just go through order in the order because we'll get all of them anyway as we get through it. But there we go, fantastic. Wait, which horse game are you thinking? I don't know the name. Imagine the recolor. Ooh, because they have shown us the recolors, have they not? How do I do this? Not that button. Not that button. There. I really like the base. That one I'm like, like I like it, but yeah, it's not as nice as the normal one. Makes me think of Galadriel. I don't mind that one. That one, I don't know. I don't think it's much enough of a change from the other ones to make me go hoo 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 hoo. I do like the bluey green and the pink, but I don't know. It feels like it's like that one's really nice. And they just almost didn't put as much effort in any of the other ones. That one's nice though, I don't mind that one. But yeah, I mean, like they are different, but I really like the starting one, yeah. That's really nice. And then that one, when we glow it up, we get that one. That one's not bad. Makes me think of some sort of like autumn spirit witch something. But like I think that's better than these 3. So for me it's the initial one and then the glow up one. So you don't need to you don't need to do heaps of them to get all the other ones. I don't mind that. Anyway. Galadriel vibes. Yeah. And about, ooh, yes. Yes. We can do the compendium next time. It just will probably be my what's called thingy going up. But that's Nikki for today. Done. I need to go in and reapply some stuff and take some other... One of the things I have to take for 4 times a day, and it is absolutely disgusting and almost makes me throw up. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep taking it 4 times a day. But I'll take it as much as I can, and for as long as I can. We'll see if it does anything. The doctor was like, it won't hurt you, I don't know if it'll help, but we'll take it just in case. It'll either do nothing, or it'll do something outside of it making me sick. Taste of it. Ugh. But yeah. But there we go. I need to change that back. Got some mousse and some water. 2 mousse. Yes, me too, me too. But yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully the stuff, yeah, is a bit better tomorrow. And if it's better-ish enough, I'll be back here tomorrow. I'll try to get back a little bit earlier if I can, but I don't know. And it'll probably just be this, just because I can't really. If I try to do anything else, I need more time for anything else really. Whereas just getting the dailies done on this, at least it sort of works out, and then a little bit of the event quest thing, it works out for the time period of how long I've got. Yeah, but till this stuff wears off, and then it's too much. But yes, so possibly be back around same-ish time, maybe a little earlier. For but yeah, providing like I said, I don't hear from Hot Boy Liam. By tomorrow. It will be yes, it will be more it will be yeah. It will be, what's it called? Community Games Day on Monday. More clove, yeah. But that's the thing, is like it's the only thing I've really got that's really helping at all. And yeah, the taste of that is not great either. So mixing with everything that I've got to take, because I've got to take that so I can help take some of the other medication I've got to take in my mouth, and then it drags that flavor into it, because this other one I have to actually swallow and everything. But yeah, so I don't know if, you got to do as much as you can, otherwise it's a waste of life. But yes, no. So we'll confirm tomorrow whether it'll be Sunday or Monday. But it's yeah, I haven't heard from him, so it's looking like it'll be Monday for Community Games Day with Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me this evening. Very much appreciated. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time happens to be for you. Say hi to your mum for me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, Gingerbread Salem. I see you have a banana threatening me. Well, ease up. Ease up. I mean, I find that quite inappropriate, Colourfully Woolly. You know, well, first of all, my middle pocket banana is not threatening.